Where are we today?
Who would have thought it? We're actually in Palm Springs.
Palm Springs, us. Go us, too posh for us.
Shall I tell you one of the first things I noticed about Palm Springs?
Quiet.
Very few V8s thundering around. There are so many electric cars or quiet cars.
They got this, they got
And
the
there is
moolah.
some serious amount of money around here. It's, yes.
We're staying in a cheap, reasonably cheap hotel, booked last minute, even cheaper, even on our budget then. And
Do we have a budget for hotels?
No, but you
Right.
know, cheapest chips as we can if we can.
Yeah.
Anyway, so checking in last night, I said, "Do you recommend anywhere for food?" And she said, "Well, there's 2 restaurants across there. There's that one, and then that one. It's just your American kind of." She didn't call it standard fare, but that's kind of what she was in.
Steakhouse fare.
Steakhouse fare. And she said it's a little bit pricey, but it's very nice. So we needed to go to the supermarket anyway, which was further along. So we said, well, let's look at the eateries on the way. So we called over there to see. We're all getting out of there like Teslas, really flash cars, wearing jackets,
yeah,
and flowing dresses, and we're in our t-shirts and Crocs.
T-shirts and Crocs. Well, we had shorts on as well.
No, well, we had trousers.
Yeah, trousers.
Yeah, we didn't just go out in t-shirts and Crocs. That would be wrong. But
actually, I might try that one day.
Right, you go over there tonight, see if you can book a table for 2.
In my t-shirt and Crocs.
In a t-shirt, Crocs. So we thought, don't think we're dressed for that place. It's not what you wear, and we don't mind what we wear, but we would have absolutely stuck out like sore thumbs. So we thought, maybe not. So we went to the supermarket, didn't we? Walked a mile down the road to the supermarket. Got a few bits and pieces. Lovely salad bar. Actually, we had a good nice salad last night. And this lady accosted us, didn't she?
Yeah,
Well, Sherry.
I've heard her talking on her phone to her daughter a few times. We're going around the store and she was talking about Thanksgiving and do you really need organic? And
Thanksgiving's tomorrow, just to put some time scale on this. It's probably February now you're watching this, but Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Anyway, you were saying, you heard this lady?
We were saying, and I'd passed eye contact with her a couple of times. And in the end, she actually stopped us for a chat, didn't she?
She did.
A long chat. It was a nice chat. We even had a few other side chats going on as well, didn't we?
Oh, people stopping. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you both.
And it's our t-shirts for attracting people.
We had the 2 black ones on, so we were actually matching last night. Anyway, so Sherry stopped to talk to us, didn't she?
Sherry stopped to talk to us, and then when we told her the
I
overall
love the
summary,
t-shirts. Where are they from? What's the story?
we told her the story
she got
very
the very
briefly.
brief version.
She said, I used to work in Hollywood and everything else. I know people who do films. I know people who love to do a documentary on that.
I used to make films.
Here's my card.
Yeah, you'd make a great documentary. I said, I don't think we would. She said, no, you would. So here's my card. She said, I'm really annoyed. I'm going away for the weekend for Thanksgiving. I wasn't going away tomorrow. I'd invite you to my house.
So she's given her card.
Yeah.
We've dropped her an email, and she's basically said, you know, if you're still around in a couple of days' time, who knows? By the time you see this, we may well have seen her. Had a wonderful cup of coffee and a chat.
She was a lovely lady, and we said, well, look, we're actually meandering around for the next fortnight, for 2 to 3 weeks, around LA, within a couple of hours of LA, because that's where we're going for Christmas. So we don't go too far away. So we're actually really slowed down, so when we do stop, we kind of stay places for a couple of 3, or we stayed at that campsite for nearly a week, didn't we?
Yeah.
And till we're blown out, which you'd have already seen on the video probably. We've sent an email saying, lovely to meet you last night. See if she replies, and we'll maybe go around and have a cup of tea with her. And we're going for a little walk today up the, what was it?
Tequila?
Not
tequila. Tarquitz Canyon.
Oh, that's it. What was it?
Tarquitz.
Tarquitz Canyon. Bearing in mind this is the desert, the amount of green grass around here is incredible.
Green grass and flowers, they walk through everything.
I don't know, to me it seems like fighting nature. Yeah, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm going to walk up the hill now, so I'll show you some views afterwards. Okay, we've been through the visitor centre. Carl's moaning already. Where's the trail gone? Carl's moaning already.
I love that. Carl's moaning already. Where's the trail gone?
Well, that was a question, not a moan. Anyway, falling over. We're only on the first 3 yards. Anyway, Carl moaning already because of all the rules. You pay to come. We knew we had to pay. That's fine. You have to wear
fancy little wristbands to allow us on the trails.
And check
you
in
have
and
to
check
prove that you're carrying so much water before you're allowed to go for a walk.
And you have to be 18 or over, or one of your party has to
yes.
be. There's a group of 16 and 17 year olds, just about 5 of them. This one has come out having a bit of a hike. It's only, I think it's 2 mile round trip.
A couple of miles, yeah.
It's not far. Kids wanting to go on an adventure, and they weren't allowed to go because they didn't have any 18 with them.
No,
and this is what it was.
And the ranger was quite disparaging because he even said to the other ranger, he said, well, I'm not convinced they're 18 and they're acting very childlike.
We no hope then.
He didn't have a sense of humour anyway, did he?
He didn't. There's a group of girls, 16, 17 years old, of course they're going to giggle. They weren't being silly, really silly. I've dealt with really silly giggling girls in my job. They weren't doing that.
No, they were
just having a good
fun.
time. They were excited.
Yeah.
They've probably come away with their families and they said, oh, we'll go on a hike today. And all that's happened is their sense of adventure has just been killed because they're not allowed to go on their own. Now, I don't know what's up here. It might be very, very good reason. They also check that you've got a bottle of water each. You're not allowed to come up here without a bottle of water. I get that. But what's happened to...
Take responsibility for yourself.
Making your own decisions. Then, like I said to you, though...
We wouldn't dream of coming out for a walk without the water.
We've already drunk a bottle of Prudhoe when we started. But that's because we're sensible.
Yes, and we're old.
And we're old. And we get thirsty. To be honest, those girls at their age, they could probably skip round this without any water, without anything happening. But I do get... It should be an advisory. What happened to making your own decisions? And then I said to you, though, they probably end up with people in difficulty and then having to rescue them. Like you said, just charge them then if they haven't taken a notice of the advisories. But
I guess if they're under 18 then they are not considered adult enough to make the decisions for themselves.
No.
I don't know.
It's a shame. Anyway, enough of that discussion.
Yeah.
Enjoy the scenery.
I'm going to enjoy the scenery. So far it's lots of rocks.
So I'm just going to turn the camera around. So we're going up here, which is quite exciting.
See, lots of rocks.
Into the sun, so you probably can't see a thing. It's very exciting. There's rocks up there. We've got rocks up there.
And look, they've got big water containers for the sprinklers down in the town.
Yeah.
Keep all the grass green.
We'll come back to the sprinklers later, okay? Green grass discussion later. This is canyon discussion, lovely walk discussion.
Yes.
Where are we going?
We're going on a bear hunt.
No, we're not. No bears
We're
here.
not scared.
What's up here?
Rattlesnakes and mountain lions.
Yes, we're going on a rattlesnake mountain lion hunt, and we are a bit scared because I don't really want to see a rattlesnake.
I don't think that we're going to see many of either of them with the amount of people around here.
Although, like anything, rattlesnakes only come near you if you surprise them.
Yeah.
So if you can see you're putting your foot on the ground that isn't a rattlesnake, you should be fine. That's the theory, that's what I'm going with. Where are we going?
Into the shade.
We're looking for an ancient rock shelter where artefacts dating back thousands of years were recovered. Ah, that's it. That's the symbol for the ancient rock shelter. So there's the symbol. It must be in here. This is where the path goes. Let's follow the path. I love this, exploring. Well, this must be it though, just a...
Well, it would be, if you look up, see, rain and whatever, you'd be reasonably well protected.
You're right in there, yeah.
In the old days, they may have even built a wall.
That is beautiful
Like
colours on here. Just point your camera into the sky. The colours on that rock on this camera are incredible. That's not through my glasses. Stand where I am, it's in the middle of your photo. So you are quite covered here. You've got a view down there into Palm Springs. There's the Yeah, unless the rain was driving at you from that way. It doesn't rain much here, does it? I'll show you on the camera, but Carl's taking a photo. But yeah, you can see Palm Springs just all along there. And interestingly, what did you notice? Shout.
There's no high buildings.
No high buildings.
Except a couple.
There's a couple over in just there, but there's nothing higher than the top of the trees.
Right, and in fact you can't actually see it from here. This is around the corner. Oh yes you can. Right on the far corner of the edge.
What are we looking at?
You won't be able to see it on the camera, but we're looking at the airport control tower.
Oh, okay, that's
which is so much
there.
higher.
That is just
than
there
anything
above
else
my
in
finger.
the area.
Yeah, interesting. Nothing. Complete contrast to Las Vegas.
Yes.
You come round.
You come round it.
You're riding between rocks, similar to this. You're up in the mountains, riding between rocks. You come round a corner,
and then whoa!
and then you go, what
There's all
the
these
heck is
massive
that?
skyscrapers.
Yeah, and you've been riding for a good while with
Yeah.
nothing except nature,
Yeah.
desert and rocks and stuff, and suddenly there's all these skyscrapers and shenanigans. Total contrast. Here they've kept it up to the tree level, which is nice.
Hello. And people behind us thinking, what on earth are they doing? Waving at themselves. Who are they waving at?
You won't be able to see these. I will show you the photo. But just there, under that dark bit, are two lizards sitting there sunning themselves. I'll show you the picture now that Carl's taking. Mountain lion yet?
Oh, she's on it.
Apart from yourself, obviously.
Obviously. I'm more of a donkey than a lion.
An ass, I'd
Or
say.
an ass, yeah.
Oh, something interesting here. Right, is it a square with a line through? Right.
A way of channeling water.
It's called Tongwen Neval, place of wasted mescal. Remnants of the Lepacho Taquitos Creek ditch mark this area. Originally built in 1830 by the Agua Caliente people to bring water from the canyon to the village for drinking and irrigation. And what we're looking at is this little Gucci thing. That.
I bet it's been welded, so you can't tell.
The children will have a go then, won't they?
Yeah.
Oh, proves you right. Oh, noisy, noisy. What's the other side of it that we're not allowed to see? Firework. There you go. My knees. I'm watching where I'm going. I'm still tripped.
Funny on the bloody motorbike. Terrifying.
I don't trip over on the motorbike.
No, but you do other things.
Yeah, fiddle with things. And
Yeah, fiddle with things.
lose my balance. So this is where the water obviously comes in the springtime or whenever time, I'm not sure. But there's none there today. Gushing over there. We've got a little bridge. Over the bridge. And it goes down there. Underneath the arch, the wedding arch. Oh, it's a big step.
It's the unpooped arch.
Yeah. We've done well today, haven't we? It's been lovely. Been a bit different. I managed to spin a 2-hour hike into about 4. Got to get our $25 worth. Yeah, we had our lunch as well by the waterfall, which was nice. And there's Palm Springs down below us. Nearly back. That was a fun day, wasn't it?
That was a fun day.
Fun afternoon, really. We were a bit slow getting going this morning. New friends, we just waved to everyone.
Yeah, we did.
Just met a nice couple on our way down from the trail.
Yep.
We're now on the road leading out of the visitor centre. And yeah, they're from London.
They're from London, and like I said, the only people you're going to meet walking are Brits.
The Americans,
the Americans don't walk.
They don't walk anywhere.
Well, they do. When they get onto a trail, but they've got to have a car park to put their car
Yes.
at the start of the trail.
Yes,
they won't walk to the trail.
No, and they won't walk around town. When we walked to the supermarket last night, we passed maybe half a dozen people, and you can guarantee, apart from that one girl, I think all the rest were tourists.
Yep.
And there's no street lights.
No, there's no street
No
lights.
street lights apart from at the crossings.
But what we do love is the crossings.
Yeah, pedestrian crossings. You hear the crossings shout at you, watch.
Wait.
They have to tell you to wait. Then you have to look at the little hand over there. And this beeps at you all the time. Oh, there we go. You reckon this is a Friday afternoon
Yeah,
pavement,
it's a
don't
Friday afternoon pavement. Had too many beers at lunchtime.
I think it's quirky. We've been asking loads of people what is Thanksgiving, and we googled it, so we kind of knew, but nobody knew.
No, no one's actually given us
No
an
one
answer.
actually has given us the correct answer according to Wikipedia.
One of the answers we got, and it could be right, was that the indigenous people were invited for dinner and basically food poisoned.
Well,
That was one reason we were given.
well, no, they turned up to the settlers, to the pilgrims thing, where they'd slaughtered loads of. They reckoned it was
There's a
turkeys,
simplified version.
but it was probably not turkeys. And it was all a bit tense, and then they all shared the meal, and it was all nice, happy days. And it's Thanksgiving, but nobody knows that here. They just, it's just a day you spend with your family, and you're thankful for what's happened in the year, which is correct. So it is correct. It's a day to spend with the family and be thankful for what's happened for the past year and the things you've had and whatever. But that's not nobody seems to know the roots of it. Twirling into the hot tub.
Twirling into that.
Twirling quietly because we have company.
This twirling dark is just a bit too much.
It's going to be an international thing.
Is it?
I'm setting a trend. Everyone's going to be twirling soon. Miranda galloped, I twirl. Alright?
I thought they'd closed all the lunatic asylums.
Miranda
I
galloped,
thought they'd
I
decided
twirl.
they were unsafe.
It's going to be a thing.
They're bringing them back, are they?
I bet you we see people and they'll go twirling in. I bet you it happens.
Oh,
It's going to be an internet sensation.
Start a TikTok craze and twirling
No, I'm
in.
not doing TikTok. Not doing TikTok.
So where are we?
In a hot tub, in a hotel, in Palm Springs on Thanksgiving Day.
Yep, with our plastic glasses.
With our plastic glasses because we're cool.
Well, you're not allowed to bring glass.
We didn't have any. We didn't have a choice.
Don't say that. I was just trying to make
didn't
it
have a
known.
choice.
I know we didn't. Just because the wine came in a glass bottle.
It's abroad, eh? Twirling away. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. We have a feast set in front of us.
Feast. So you saw us with the wine in the hot tub.
Yes. That was a few hours ago. It's dark now.
Yeah, we bought ourselves a feast yesterday.
Mm.
You'll like this. Got to eat healthy on the road.
Yeah.
What?
There's healthy and there's healthy.
So this is what we thought we'd get. This is what we could find in the supermarket. We have
A tray of vegetables.
a tray of vegetables and a dip.
And a dip. But let's not forget the
And
turkey.
but yes, because it's Thanksgiving. Don't think we haven't got turkey, because we have.
So there you go. We've got turkey.
Sliced turkey and vegetables. There you go.
Processed sliced turkey and lovely fresh vegetables. Happy Thanksgiving.
Can't go wrong with that, can you?
You know, everyone else went out to eat.
Don't start. Oh, nicked a tomato. Right, I'm going to go and eat our food. So, yes, happy Thanksgiving.